What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be doing a What's That About episode on Toy Story 1. Let's get into it. Right off the bat, we got Mr. Potato Head, and this dude looked like Al Sharpton, and then he got the nerve to have on a pair of LeBrons. I'm gonna need you to quit, sir. Alright, so look at this robot. Bro, that's T-Pain. Look at this robot. Look at this whole scene. That's T-Pain. And let me explain why. Every time I step into the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there. And they stay there. Now look at the front. Look at his chest. Up, down, up, down, up. Come on, bro. That's T-Pain. Look at this troll, yo. Like, I'm not understanding. There's like 3 girls that live down the street from me that look exactly like this. Where are your clothes? Bro in the back want to be Hulk Hogan. So bad. What does she got on, bro? What is this dress? It's an inflatable dress. Like, how are you walking around and your dress doesn't deflate? Impossible. Okay, so the wood on here, on this bed frame, it was puzzling. Like, it looks like wood, but it looks more so some kind of frequency, some sort of like alien frequency or something like that. Like, it just looked different. Also, look at this painting or this drawing on the wall. They got Woody and then they have him shooting somebody and that person is dead and they're at the bottom of the page with their boots hanging out and then he's blowing the smoke from the gun. What kind of drawing is this for a child? Toy Story, okay. What is this wallpaper? This movie is really, really big on wallpaper. The ugliest, the better. This is like random whipped creams or white snails. Stop this. This boy, look at this man's kicks. See, y'all remember Payless when like you actually go to Payless and you can pay less for a shoe? You probably actually pay like $4. They got the freshest white socks on with these dingy white shoes. Come on, bro. They got fleur-de-lis symbol all over the wall. This boy then placed Woody on the rails of the stairs. This boy then placed Woody on the stairway rails and he ran down the steps before Woody could even get down there. Like, you gotta be moving quickly, bro. Look how fast this boy moving. Woody is still up here. He down here talking about some hold on. Boy, what you mean hold on? You're there. Then Woody slides down this banister head first into this pole. Like, look at how painful that look. Back up a second. Who is this on the wall? Is that his dad? Well, your dad weak. And they don't explain like much about it. And who is the little girl on the wall? That's weird. So he got this boy over here by the recliner chair and he about to straight launch, bro. Why? This look like this about to be so painful. And then he flops down on the couch like, that's how to do it. Look at how dead Woody is now. Woody is in so much pain. Look at him, he's waving at us. He's like, man, just turn this off. It's over with. Bro, it's over with. And then they got the nerve to have a bong in the background. A big teal one too. Okay, so this is Andy's birthday, but I'm not understanding why they got pink, purple, and everything hanging around. It's for a boy. Why don't y'all have more masculine colors? That's not important, but still. There's so many colors everywhere. And why is Andy written on the end like this was last minute? Y'all went to all this trouble to get these other letters. You couldn't get an A, an N, and a DY? Dang. And what is these wallpapers? Look at the first one, bro. Look at the second one, bro. Why? Are those carrots? Oh, those carrots. This is what I'm talking about, man. This girl don't look like she belongs to anybody in this household. I just don't see where she fits in. Everybody else got regular type hair, brown or dark brown. The dad got orange hair, and then she got short, curly, blonde hair. Huh? Bro, look at the back of Woody's legs, man. Them must look like portable couch cushions. Like, he can take a seat at any time. They got a meeting agenda, moving buddy, and plastic corrosion awareness meeting? Boy, y'all, if your plastic corrodes, yeah, you definitely need to meet about that. That is a real issue. I'm trying to figure out what did she say to bro that make his face do this. Bro look goofy as a mug. And then she got the nerve to have a snapback on with 2 dreads hanging out the back. Cause I can't stop. These boys look menacing, to say the least. They look so scary, bro. Why does her smile look like they're getting ready to kill somebody right now? And look at this drawing in the background, man. What is up with the drawings in this film? There's 2 guys in parachutes. I'm guessing their plane crashed or... Yo, is that a plane in the background? These boys, they jumped out of a plane and about to land into the ocean with 2 sharks. Why? Why is that a drawing? I'm still not over that yet. This boy, Mr. Potato Head, then took his lips off his face, reached around to his backside so he can tell everybody to kiss his ass. Wow. Then he got the nerve to take off one eye and show everybody he's an Illuminati with them blue LeBrons on. Quit it. I'm not understanding this. You buy a Buzz Lightyear gift. Most time you wrapping gifts up in wrapping paper to hide or conceal what the gift is. But if you wrap it in what the gift actually is, it defeats the purpose. She got him a Buzz Lightyear gift with Buzz Lightyear wrapping around the gift. It's like me buying somebody a PlayStation 4 wrapped in PlayStation 4 paper. Stupid. So the boys are downstairs and they're all, playing. They finally handed out, Andy his gift, so they all come upstairs to his bedroom to play with the gift. He got the Buzz Lightyear toy. They ready to play. They come in here and they all meet up at the bed, which this has to be like the ugly shoe convention. Look at all these Velcro nursing home shoes. Everybody got on a nursing home 12. What is happening? And whose mom is this? The mom immediately calls them back downstairs, maybe within 5 seconds of them meeting up. They could have easily just stayed downstairs. I didn't get that at all. Why let all of them go upstairs to immediately call them all back down? Bro, look at this door, yo. Look at one thing about this film is that they have so many markings on the door. It's obnoxious. Like, look at how beat up this door is. And this isn't the only time you're going to see this. Look at the inside of the door. Even the inside of the door is like this. What are you doing to the inside of your closet door where it's beat up at the bottom this way? Is somebody trapping you inside of the closet and you're trying to kick your way out? Woody, I'm gonna need you to stop drinking on the weekends, bro. And stop staring at this man's cake. He over looking straight at his space cake. Then he got this dumb, goofy look on his face. Like, I understand that you gotta play dead whenever the humans or the kids are around, but there's no reason for you to look this stupid when no one's around. You can let go of the face. Look at how stupid he looks. And what's up with this? Why does he have a 6? Why is there a number 6 on his chin? Also, you're gonna see that exact same 6 later on. You see what I mean? Like, he's a space ranger. His space shuttle is right here, and you got this alien looking pattern all over this wood. So here it's talking about the evil Emperor Zurg, sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance. They never showed him, or at least not in the first film, but they do have a drawing, I believe, that's on the wall where they blocked out his face. So then maybe that was in a little bit of an Easter egg. This boy got a Fallout 4 logo on his shirt. Where you get that at? I'm trying to figure out what song that you're dancing to where you gotta dance this way with Woody. Like, what song is this? So this is the part where Andy ended up changing out all of the decor in his room from Woody decor. He changed it all out to the Space Ranger Buzz Lightyear decor. But what is this? What poster is this? What mom is buying this poster for their kid? It's the alphabets, but it's made and done in some sort of frequency code or some sort of Morse code. The fact that it's space, more than likely is going to be like frequencies and vibrations and all that. What? Deep space code. That just sounds like, nah. This is the drawing that I was talking about. Look at the top drawing though. That is Patrick Star. That is not Buzz Lightyear. Look at his face. That is literally Patrick Star. And his name is Star. I didn't even think about that. And then look at what he's standing on. Don't that rock look like Patrick's house? Come on, bro. Look at the drawing under it though. Buzz is shooting at some sort of evil villain, his laser. I guarantee you that's Zurg, and they just blocked his face out. What is this? What does this mean? LOS CGI. The CGI? Oh, okay, because most of these cartoons is made with like animation, CGI and stuff like that. Cool. Alright, so this I didn't understand either. So Andy just got this toy literally today. Andy doesn't have a whole lot of siblings. It's just him and his blonde hair sister. And he marks the bottom of his toys. To me, this is something that you would do if you just have a bunch of siblings and you don't want to get your toys mixed up, but you have one sibling and she's very much so not of age to be playing with any toys right now. And when she is, she's not going to want to play with these raggedy old boy toys. She want to have her own toys. So it just was confusing me as to why he always put his name at the bottom of the toys. Like, look at the markings on his door, on his wall. There's so many markings, but all the markings look extremely weird. And then on top of that, they're duplicated. That one is on that side of the wall. That one right there as well. You got that one right there. You got these that look like two guns sitting right here. You got that one right there that's placed at the bottom portion of the wall. It's just weird, yo. Like they just got uncreative and was just like, we're just for the copy and paste. Bro, I'm trying to figure out what are the parents doing in this film? The parents are so useless in this film, bro. So useless. Why does this young man have this skull on his shirt? And what parent purchased it for him? What store did you go to buy this? And it's sleeveless. This boy's psychotic as hell, bro. So, okay, so he set an explosion and it destroyed the toy. Alright, there was a dog on the chain out there. So if the explosion happens, it could affect the dog. Somehow the dog knew to hide inside of the barn right when the explosion was getting ready to happen. Huh? Also, where are the parents? Like, the parents don't hear this loud explosion happening in the backyard. None of the neighbors see this little boy back here celebrating an explosion. Then the dog decides to run out of the barn, and this is what happens to him. He runs out so hard, like he forgot he was on the chain, yanked his whole entire body. Look at how his legs are spread wide open. Like, you have to really have been trying to go somewhere, bro. Where were you heading? Where were you running from? Okay, so this property is sold by virtual reality, but they just took the eye out and just made it realty. Why? All right, so we have a little scene here with a frame with the globe on it, and I was noticing this little distinct split right here between Canada and Alaska, and it looks like the board behind it, showing like the solar system and space and all that, is falling on it or collapsing, and it knocks the earth off its axis. I could be reaching, but that's what I got from that though. Okay, why is there a noose right here? Why is he laying down like somebody already killed him? And what is up with this face he got? Bro, drunk as hell. And once again, virtual reality, or should I say realty in it. So there's a truck that pulls up, and the plate number is EL4994 DF3443. And it also has a hazmat sticker on there. So let's keep that in mind. Also, look at the back. It's carrying actual hazardous material. So we'll keep that in mind. I get it. You gotta play dead for humans whenever they come around. But why did you drop dead under the truck where the person can't even see you, and then decide to lay right by the tires where you can possibly be ran over and killed, and this whole movie will be over with? The raggediest delivery truck known to man. So Woody runs up on it, hops in the back, and gets bodied by the back window. The back window slams, and the driver is just like oblivious to it. Didn't even react slightly. What radio station is this? K-Rat FM? I am not listening to that at all. And they go to 6 again. I just noticed that. Bro, they keep doing that in this film. Like, there's so many patterns and stuff like that. Like, stuff be throwing me off. Why is this city so infatuated with space? Look at this, the Supernova Burger. Huh? And then we arrive to a pizza restaurant called Pizza Planet. This city just is crazy about space, yo. Look at how huge this rocket is just for a pizza joint. I ain't gonna lie, if I came here and this was the entrance, this how the entrance looked, that's kind of lit. That'll be cool. They don't have to have them coronavirus pizza pans though. They can do away with that. All right, so I thought this was weird too. On the screens, I was noticing that they got like a little short version of the world map here, and it looks like a pinpoint was made to South America. So they got JL listed back here on the back of this machine. More than likely, that's going to be John Lasseter. So this video game right here got Do Unto Others, but on the screen it's just a car driving down the street. What kind of game title is that? Do Unto Others? What? And then this boy wanna hop on top of the doggone game. This little boy, where's his parents? There's no parent in sight. Like, I'm not understanding. Pay attention in the background though. The name of this game is called Combat Wombat, okay? But the exact same screen is set there for Do Unto Others. Do Unto Others must be a really popular game. So this boy is on his way home from hanging out at the arcade pizza joint by himself on a skateboard with headphones on, not paying attention to his surroundings, and it's 12 o'clock at night. What are these parents doing? I don't understand. What is that in the background? Is that pain, like the from people from Hercules? Is that Pain? Was it Pain and Panic? God, those are some weird, odd names, yo. What are y'all doing, Disney? Come on, just do better. Look at this thing. It looks so demonic. So he gets home and gives his dog. Bro, is that marijuana leaves in the background, bro? They got marijuana leaves inside this boy's house on the wall, bro? Wow. So he gets home, he gives his dog this alien toy that was inside the bag. He sets the toy on the dog's nose. The dog balances the toy, and then he tells the dog to go ahead, and the dog annihilates the alien toy. I don't get it. And I'm still confused about these marijuana leaves on the wall. What are you doing to this doll? Why does he have a head in a drill press? Why does he have a drill press in his room? This is this boy's bedroom, yo. Look at this setup. I thought that was a pair of scissors. That's literally two separate machetes crossed over each other. Look at the electrical setup, bro. He's running up the electric bill so badly. Here we got a hammer drill, a plug-in hammer drill. He got an industrial-sized stapler, magnifying glass, a toolbox. Look at all this stuff inside this toolbox, yo. Look at this doll. What are you trying to accomplish with her? You got lit matches up here. What do you need matches for up here? Then he wants to be a kid again and have markers and crayons at the top. Stop this. Look at all these demonic creatures on this bag. Bro trying to be coronavirus safe. You gotta be safe for COVID-19. I respect it. But that strap like it's finna smack him in the back of his head so hard. Look at this wall. What kind of wear and tear takes place in your household where this is what your wall looks like? But the crazy part is the door is right next to it, smooth. Not one marking. They must have recently got it replaced. Buzz, what are you doing? Why are you on your butt? This boy come down the stairs like, oh yeah, that's my jam. That's Faison Love. This dog is Faison Love, bro. You ain't telling me no different. Look at him. He's getting ready to ask somebody, what do they have on his 40? Come on, Buzz. You know you're not finna make this, bro. I told you you weren't gonna make it. What did you use for to accomplish? Look how stupid you look. Has anybody ever set flight successfully this way? What were you planning on doing? This, oh my gosh, look at this psychotic scene. He's having tea, invisible tea, which angers me to no end. He's don't have no arm. She's using his arm to serve him tea. Like this girl, and then she got her pinky up. She's politely crazy. Then she done ripped off the head of these two. How they even supposed to enjoy the tea? They can't. Bro came over here in a little corner by himself so he can dab quietly. Bro, get it over with. Just do it. Okay, so look at this dog's ear, bro. Like, look at this pattern. What is this pattern supposed to be? You see this on the dog, you see it on the dinosaur, and you also see it on the floor as well. I'm not understanding. And look how Al Sharpton looking at him. Like, boy, if you don't get your... So look at the floor. The floor got the same weird pattern. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's like alligator skin or something like that. This boy holding a firework called the big one. Pause. And then he ordered it from a site called Illegal. Where did you order this from? What catalog do you have, bro? This boy either a Raiders fan or he's demonic. Illuminati. Girl, no. Go back in the house. You and go wash out that bowl that you used to create that hairstyle. Huh? That truck that we saw earlier? It's the same plates. Both of them EL4994. DF3443. It's the same truck, except there's no hazmat attachment on the front, and it's a moving truck. We sharing plates. We sharing plates. We sharing plates. So the dog and this remote control car don't care nothing about life. They done ran straight into traffic. I mean, what is going on? Why is everybody driving so crazy, yo? Like, Faison Love about to get hit. But look at this car in the background. I don't know if you can see it. It's a HTT 1195. This boy Dana gets hit, but the car behind him was blue. This car is red with the exact same plate number, HTT 1195. These boys be copying and pasting. Oh, it's not, bro. Look, it's a 6. It's another 6, bro. Come on, bro. You see 6s in this movie all the time. Why? I just caught this one. This is so stupid. Okay, so they're on a remote control car on the street, and somehow they're able to catch up with cars moving at regular speeds. How? Drove under the car, passed it. None of these cars are reacting. Nobody's wondering why is a remote control car even able to go this fast. What is it doing out here on the street? Like, nobody's puzzled. Then Hulk Hogan lets down this lever. This confused me because the lever dropped, scraping, causing sparks. The car behind it doesn't react, but also the driver. You would think that he would hear that. You would think that if your ramp drops down and is dragging on the floor, you will hear it and feel it. Also, these boys have been on this street for a while. This little scene right here lasted a minute. There are no stop signs, but it's a residential street. It's nothing but houses. Where are the stop signs? If there was a stop sign, this whole scene would be over with. They would have caught up to the truck and it would have been great. None of these cars are like worried about this. That's what's killing me right now. You got a rocket attached to a remote control car and a slinky stretching all the way down the street, and no one is concerned. Then he lights the rocket that's on the back They jet off at a high speed and manage to steer in between oncoming and ongoing traffic successfully without running into anybody. Also, nobody in these cars react. Nobody. Not one person. So they're in the rocket, they're flying, and they go into the air. But instead of them going into the truck they was planning on it, he decides he wants to try to land in the car, which is cool. Andy's in the car. It's a straight shot there. But what if you're on this rocket, you fly past the truck, which is your main way of catching up with them, get over here, and the sunroof just so happened to be closed? What would you have done? You would have failed. You would have failed. Look at this, bro. Like, what if the sunroof wasn't open? I'm still trying to figure out this girl's her. She don't belong here, bro. Look at, and everybody's in the frame. You got the mom in the frame, the son in the frame, the daughter, and you also have the dad in this frame right here. Everybody's in the frame. None of these jokers look alike. Andy kind of like his mom, but the daughter Molly don't look like anybody in here. Like, bro, look at this sheep. Shap. Look at this shop. Why are there sixes all over this thing? I get it, it's supposed to look like little curls. No, it's sixes all over this thing. And then it's mutated where it's 3 of them. So it's triple sixes. Come on, man. It's Illuminati. What is... Okay, so they got the dog in this frame and the dinosaur with these weird patterns all over them. It's a lot of weird stuff that I was catching in this film, like, for real. It's so many, like, little weird, for no reason things, or is it? Nah, who knows? That is it for this video, you guys. I will catch you guys soon. Thank you for tuning into this episode of What's That About? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. It just boosts our numbers, boosts our metrics. We're looking to grow this channel to 1K subscribers. I know we can get there, man. We can get there with you guys' help. Peace. What's that about?